Welcome to our second week of Ice Cream and Hoop Deals. We're glad you're here to join us. We'll just jump right in with our Rosebud Thorn.
I'll start with my thorn. I did a bike workout yesterday that was supposed to be kind of building up to a really big bike workout next week. So it was kind of like essentially 80% of what I'll be doing next week. And I thought I was going to feel great on it. My legs felt good. I really focused on nutrition for the first 2 hours of hard work on the bike. And then for the second part of it, I just went flat for some reason. My heart rate was way higher than I expected. It was just, I was kind of demoralized there and ended up cutting it a bit short, which is annoying. I went and did a brick run after it that felt okay. But basically it just... it's not that it was awful, it just wasn't what I expected it to be this week.
Okay, I'll go. So I don't know if I really had a thorn per se, but I think I'll substitute that with my most challenging workout, which was today, and it was my long run that had 20 by 2 minutes at tempo pace with 30 seconds rest. And even just looking at it, I was like, this is going to be a huge mental game here. And I was able to do it. And actually, I feel like I learned a lot. I learned to just dig deeper and feel what it felt like to really I really focused on pushing off with my feet as I was running faster on those tempo parts. And I was able to cut down and actually had a fairly decent workout. But it was definitely challenging. And mentally, knowing that I had to do it 20 times, it's just kind of a big number. But it actually went okay.
Yeah, let's see, best workout of the week was probably, it's hard to have a bad long run. And this Monday, I did a 2-hour long run, which is 2 hours is the longest I've ever gone. I've done that maybe once or twice before, but there were no efforts in it. It was just go out and run zone 1, zone 2 for 2 hours. So I went down to our favorite trail down by the river. It's flat, it's soft surface, and I just did hour out, hour back, and I don't listen to music when I run, so no headphones, no podcasts. I just kind of go out and I spend time with my thoughts, and there are many when I'm out on a long run. So that kind of birthed the inspiration for some of the blog posts that I've written and some more that I will be writing, so stay tuned for that.
Yeah, that's exciting. So last week I said that typically my thorns will be a swim, but actually this week I started off really great. My Monday was 12 by 100 in the pool. Last week it was 8 by 100, and that's the workout where I just did terribly. And so I was expecting to kind of go into this workout, and I was like, okay, you just got to do it. So I went to work, came home and napped for about 20 minutes, and then did 12 by 100 and was able to stay within 2 seconds of each one at the pace that I wanted to go, and actually kind of surprised myself. So it's great to know, I can do that workout, and I'm just going to get stronger from there. So that was really exciting.
Yeah. So what I'm looking forward to next week is, ironically, a little bit gonna be the progression of this bike workout that we've been building up to. Even though this past week didn't go quite as I would have hoped, I think a big thing for me... Sorry, we're gonna wait for this car to pass because it's gonna be noisy.
Okay.
Yeah, so I think a big thing for me is if I get into a race or like this is a test type mindset, then I can generally do more. I can go harder than I will on any other day. So I do that for FTP tests, stuff like that. So I think I can get myself into that, and I think I'll be able to do it. The goal for this is 250 watts for 250 minutes, which would be basically like riding a full Ironman bike. That's about the effort and the time that it would take for me at my current level. So it'll be a challenge, especially because it'll be on the trainer. It's still a little bit cold here. So yeah, so we'll see. It'll be real tough. I'll get all the fans that we have pointed at me, and I'll just sit down and just put my head down and grind for that's like just over 4 hours. So yeah, we'll see. It'll be tough, but I'm kind of curious if I can make it.
I'll be there to support. I'll be his number one fan. I'd say, so now we're doing our buds. Yeah, I was thinking about it. I'm not really sure what my bud is like workout wise. But I'm just pretty excited to see, well, actually, no, I take that back. So I know that I have quite a few bikes this week. My coach went ahead and gave me my week in advance. And right now I'm watching this show called Luther, and it's crazy, and it's so good. And so part of me is like, that's when I binge watch TV, is when I'm doing a bike workout. So I'm really excited for what's happening next in Luther.
That's I guess that counts, but it's a little bit of a cop-out in my opinion. Anyways, yeah, thank you. It's actually pretty cold out here. We just wanted to mix it up a little bit. We got some feedback on that, so hopefully this is a little better. We do have a more long-term backdrop plan, so stay tuned for that once we get a certain vehicle back from the shop.
Get it from the shop.
Yeah, but anyways, we're on Instagram as always at Deals on Wheels Try, and then our website is dealtrytravel.com. Links down below. So yeah, make sure to follow our stuff, and we'll see you next week. Thanks.